Okay, Electrosil here. It's Saturday, 20th of August, 2011, 9:06. I just finished wiping all the 8 panels. A lot of work. I did one wipe up and down, and then one wipe sideways. Now, it's not always linear. The way this works, you do one panel. If you do a second one, it doesn't necessarily double the counts because the wipe gets saturated, and it's not as efficient as picking it up. So, anyways. Here's the Geiger counter on the times 100 scale, so that's the highest scale. And now I'm going to bring the wipe into view. And this is the wipe here. I got my gloves on this time for those who complained that I was being reckless. Okay, here we go. 30,000, 35,000. What is it? Almost 40,000. If I squeeze it a little bit, yep, 40,000. 39,500, 40,000. Bounces around ever so slightly. Now this is really hot, and I caught it late, so it should be even higher. I was about half an hour late. I was busy with other stuff in the house, and I just couldn't get out. So there it is. So I would say today was just as radioactive as last Sunday, the 14th. But because I caught it late, well, this is, you gotta remember, this is 40,000, but it's 8 panels. But when I did just the one panel, I was around 10,000, right? So if you think one panel 10,000, 8 panels should be 80,000. Well, we're only getting about half now, and like I said, it's because the paper towel gets saturated and it just can't pick up all the radiation that's there. If I had used 8 separate paper towels and added them all up, we would have probably had 80,000, and I would have pegged the needle on all 3 scales. So, and just to prove the point here, I'll go on the first scale here. Oops. First scale, pegged. Let me just bring this down here. There's a little reset. Oh, it comes down on its own. So what you're hearing right now is just background radiation, which is elevated. And we can wait till it goes down to 0. But that's the times 10 scale, pegged again. So this is a 100 scale. We'll do this one last time. And back into view. Right, 30,000. Remember, this is decaying all the time, so it's going to lose strength. You know, I can't quite. I messed around with the paper towel there, so that's all crumpled, so it's not going up as high. Let me squeeze it a bit. Squeeze out a bit of water, that usually helps. That hissing sound you're hearing is nuclear disintegrations that are ionizing inside the Geiger tube. Yeah. Well, I messed around with the, now it's really crumpled. You can't see it, but if I flattened it out again, we'd go back to 40,000. But anyways, 35,000, 40,000. I mean, I'm not going to argue. There's radioactivity coming down in the rain. Anyone who says the opposite is a munyip. I mean, just get yourself a Geiger counter, do what I do, and you're going to see it. It's everywhere. It's on your car. It's on any smooth surface. It sticks to it. And it decays very quickly. Between 33 minutes and 45 minutes is the half-life decay time for this, which matches radon daughters. So this is probably radon, but why is there so much of it? Has it always been there? I don't know. Is it because of all these nuclear materials that are being spread all over the planet, from the wars with the DU to nuclear industry, uranium mines? I don't know. Anyways, you get the idea. Lorraine's radioactive, and it's not a one of, I mean it's regular now. Okay, well that's it for now.